Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jordan here from JP's Reptiles, and so glad to have you guys back. I know it's been a while since we've seen some content, but man, things are going really well this year for 2022, and I feel like now is a good time to kind of start to make these videos again and show off some of these really cool babies that have been hatching out. I mean, overall, 2022 is shaping up to be just an insane year. I mean, overall clutch count is going to be higher. We're looking at tripling the amount of clutches compared to the last couple of years, possibly getting up to 30, which is amazing. It's my first time starting to climb up that ladder in terms of the amount of clutches. But the other surprising thing is the overall egg count. I mean, all of my clutches this year have been monstrous compared to the last 3 years. And I think that's attributing to some of the dietary changes that I've made in my adult breeders. And we'll talk about that stuff on future videos. But overall, amazing success so far. And we've hit some incredible snakes. Just some stuff that just blew my socks off. And I can't wait to share all this up with you guys. So today we're gonna get started with clutch number 2. They've had a chance to shed, they've had a bunch of meals, they're on Morph Market, and this is in the DREAMSICLE project. And we'll talk a little bit about the DREAMSICLE project and why this clutch is so important to me. So let's jump into it. Let's check out some amazing babies. You guys wanna see something really cool before we actually get into the meat of this video? Check these guys out. These guys just hatched out about a week ago. They're just going through their shed cycle, so they're nice and cloudy and they're about to shed, but some beautiful snakes in here, guys. I mean, this whole thing is just kind of fits with the video very well because it's part of the DREAMSICLE project. These are multi-gene codom stacked pieds with Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Enchi, Pastel. I mean, you name it, just a whole host of really cool genes, and everything is het lavender. So yeah, not only did we hit some really nice females, but we hit the exact snake I was looking for, which is a dream male. You can kind of see him right here. But we'll release all these details on a future video, but I'm really excited about this clutch because this clutch basically is gonna help me get going next year on some multi-gene stacked dreamsicles, and I can't wait to see that. So I just wanna give you guys a little sneak peek, but we'll update you after they all shed. All right, guys, let's take a look at this clutch here. So the pairing was an Orange Dream Dreamsicle male to a Dreamsicle Het Clown female. So all of the snakes in this clutch are 50% Het Clown, which is insane value if any one of these snakes prove. But again, just some beautiful animals. The fact that you can get snakes that look like this is just mind-blowing to me. So this is a really nice example, more of a high white version, still really pretty. Great saddling, great color, and phenomenal eater, and he's doing absolutely amazing. And the goal here was really to create more females to add to the shelf because I have a lot of plans going into the future when it comes to multi-codom dreamsicles. Is something I'm really looking forward to working out in the long term. So I really wanted to add more double visual females to the shelf, so when it comes time to, pairing these genes into them, I have more females, which means more eggs, which means more chances at accomplishing what I was looking for. So unfortunately, we only hit one female, which we'll show her last because she's absolutely stunning and she's the best snake that I possibly could have asked for. But yeah, I just want to start you off with this beautiful male here, really nice snake. Let's take a look at one of his brothers. So here's one of his brothers, and this one I would say is the most pattern out of all of the ones I put up. And you can see he's probably sitting around 70% pattern, lots of color, great saddling, beautiful little orange head stamp there, right there on his head. He looks absolutely beautiful. So again, just another dreamsicle, 50% Het Clown, which, if any one of these things prove out, that's just insane value. So with my holdback, I hope my holdback proves out, and I hope that the future owners of these amazing snakes end up proving out the Het Clown part. I think it would just be such an awesome surprise. So that's brother number 2. Let's take a look at brother number 3. All right, guys, here he is. This is brother number 3, also up on Morph Market. Again, a nice, awesome dreamsicle that has lots of pattern. I mean, I think he's floating around that 70% range or maybe 65%, but he's got a lot more deeper oranges on the sides of his saddle. So I don't know if potentially this one might also be an Orange Dream or not. Usually Orange Dream dreamsicles have solid saddles and there's a little bit less white in there, but I don't know if you guys have ever hatched or ever seen snakes with OD that are like this. What makes this really special is just some of the saddling here. You can see it's kind of like faded and washed. It could be an Orange Dream trait too. I really don't know. This guy is the most active of the 3 as well. He's always, on the go, and he's very inquisitive and wants to get around. All of them are great eaters. All 3 of these snakes are up on Morph Market. So if you guys want to get a really nice dreamsicle male and you want to try your luck without any extra cost on the het clown part, then these are going to be amazing opportunities to potentially get yourself into a triple recessive. So yeah, let's take a look at my holdback, which unfortunately there was only one, but at least she turned out to be exactly what I was looking for and a stunning animal. Let's check her out right now. All right guys, here she is, the best snake in the clutch, the dream animal, the exact snake I wanted to hit. Unfortunately, I wanted to hit more than one of these, but hey, can't complain, got one, and it's a girl. And this is the OD Dreamsicle. So really stunning. She's also, again, 50% het clown, which is just amazing if that proves out. I mean, we are gonna try at some point to prove this out, but maybe not initially. But you can see what I was talking about with the saddling. OD in Dreamsicles usually provides these much more solid saddles, deeper orange, a little bit less white in them. That's usually a giveaway. And the other giveaway that I've noticed is the head stamps. You can see, generally speaking, I mean, it's not the most reliable way to identify the snake, but usually you'll get a much darker orange head stamp right there. So it's just a really stunning snake. And I couldn't be happier. Again, I wish I had more than one of these, but that's okay. We have another pairing coming out of an OD dream to a yellow belly dream, so we have a good chance at hitting some OD YB dreams for the shelf. Again, the goal here is to create more female double visuals so that, you know, in a couple of years, well, not just in a couple of years, I mean, we're gonna start next year, but starting next year and moving forward, we have more girls to run to that awesome new pied in the clutch that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Really beautiful snake, and couldn't be happier with the results of this clutch. So again, female Orange Dream Dreamsicle, 50% het clown. The downside of this clutch is that it's the first time since I started breeding ball pythons in 2018 where half the clutch ended up being slugs. And hey, what can you do? Sometimes things don't go your way, but that's okay. We still got that dream snake, the OD Dreamsicle double visual female to add to the shelf. And of course, I have a second clutch that's coming of an Orange Dream Dreamsicle to a yellow belly Dreamsicle. So potentially could make some ODYB dream females to add to the shelf from that pairing as well. So really exciting. Now you might be asking, Jordan, why are you doing some of these double visual pairings? Well, to be quite honest, I had two goals this year. First goal was to get more double visual girls because I really want to develop this project long terms. And in order to kind of hit the odds on some of the multi-gene stacked pied lavender combos, it's really going to require more girls, because the more girls you have, the more clutches you have. And the more clutches you have, the better your chances mathematically and statistically to hit some of these combos. So I really wanted to get more stuff on the shelf for that. And at the same time, got two pairings this year where we also worked the other angle where we bred an OD Dreamsicle to multi-gene stacked pieds to make some really amazing pied combo het labs with one goal in mind, which was to create a crazy powerhouse pied male that's het lab, which I accomplished. I teased you guys, if you remember at the beginning of the video, that snake that I was alluding to, that is a male, and that thing is pretty crazy. So here's a quick little sneak peek. And if you guys want to see the full results of this clutch ahead of time, you guys can join me on Patreon. Got a really nice community there of like-minded individuals that I talk to on a regular basis. And I put all my content there first, as well as all the behind the scenes stuff. Some stuff that I can't put out here on YouTube gets put there. So this snake is gonna be absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of get the ball rolling for 2022, show off some cool clutches, and stay tuned because the next video is gonna be the insane video on that Cypress clutch that we just hatched. And some of the snakes in that clutch took the internet by absolute storm. We're talking insane combinations. Can't wait to show it off to you guys, so stay tuned and we'll check that out on the next video. Take care guys, and I wish everybody amazing luck for 2022.